I'm gonna try to walk on a football field in a stadium that I didn't really know looks like a castle. We're in the Big Apple for Kansas State. Let's see if I can get into Bill Snyder Family Stadium. Of course, you got the man himself in the front, Mr. Bill Snyder, who is doing a great job at protecting our first round of lock gates at Gate B. This door right here looks like the only spot that we might have a shot. There's a comm on it, but we'll see if we need it. Yup, that's no access for me. To the right and to the left of Gate B though, there's also these staircases up that I don't think we have a shot at, but maybe we do. Yeah, this here giant wheel ain't moving. I don't think I've seen a living person honored at a university quite like Bill Snyder is at Kansas. He has the whole stadium, he has a highway leading up to the stadium, and he was coaching here like 5 years ago. Let's keep heading to the left here and see what other access points we have, which I feel like is gonna be a lot. The amount of perches and balconies here is crazy. You know what the stadium's really missing? A moat. How you guys doing?
Good. I work in the equipment department. Trying to get into one of your videos.
I wouldn't mind it. Sounds good to me. Haven't gone too far, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Cool. Well, that was easy. We're inside. Welcome to K-State, everybody. I can't stress enough, I did not plan that one bit. These guys literally just walked right up to the door, opened it for me, and bounced. That was it. But let's get to it. Welcome to K-State, everybody. Let's run through the concourse that, from what I've seen, does a better job incorporating every single sport than anywhere I've been. Each sport has their own pillar. There's even an academics and military pillar for all of us non-athletes out here too. Always got to appreciate the four-corner video boards when I see them. Best setup you can possibly have. Looks like over here we have a Shamrock Zone. I'm pretty intrigued by that. Let's go there next. Also have to say, K-State, y'all do a really good job locking up behind yourself. Happy I could get in. Not sure if I could do a solo. These gotta be the doors on the right, straight to the lobby. Maybe not. Here's a quick view from above the end zone seats. That's honestly pretty limited, but I just noticed these purple umbrellas right here that I really like too. More concessions, more machinery, more logos. Nothing too crazy going on down here. I'm pretty amazed by the amount of snow that's still around here. I've been in Kansas for a couple days now and it's been pretty warm. Y'all had to really get blitz a couple weeks ago. Pretty cool setup at this entrance. Shout out Kansas State legend Colin Klein. Hell of a season back in the day. And now checking out the home side from the other part of the stadium. Looks like we were under most of the boxes as we arrived. Now that I got let in here, my new goal for this trip is getting in one of those tower balconies we saw at the start. You gotta feel like the king of Manhattan when you're up there. Club level's gotta be the next spot we try, right? Let's head up there. East Club, any dice? No dice. Are suites any better? Doesn't appear they are. At the very least, we should be able to get a shot up in the nosebleeds, right? Oh yeah, this is the shot we needed right here. While we're up on the top row, I wanted to show you the rest of Manhattan area too, because this is one of the most desolate places I've seen in the Power 5. We are quite literally one highway away from a farm. Here's just a little bit better of a shot of the field too, now with the sun a little bit behind it. Totally forgot Tyler Lockett played here. Shout out T-Lock. All right, I've never seen this one before. I'm pretty amazed that Kansas State has enough trucks driving down the concourse. They need a sign to stop them. I was having a hard time getting myself in. How are people getting a truck in here? Passing through here is always fun. We got some coaches' offices behind the window, and in my time doing this, I have seen some folk in some of these. I did make sure no one was there before filming though. I'm not trying to catch anyone slipping K-State. It appears this football complex is actually open too. Not a bad setup. Nice. Gotta love a wing for agriculture and history. That right there is a nice cow if I've ever seen one. This is my favorite thing I've seen in here. How do I stack up with Darren Sproles? Surprise, I'm not in there anymore. Just got kicked out of the football center. Guess the buck stops there on that one. But lucky for us, the Coliseum for basketball is right next door, and the first door I saw is open. Looks like we're gonna have some bonus content today. Why is the very first thing I've seen in here a Jacob Pullen bobblehead? Like, cool you have this, but this man hasn't played here in 13 years. Love to see you're still getting love, Jake. Here's the other side of that Shamrock Zone we were looking at earlier, but I believe they're hosting something in there. Probably while the doors are open. Seems like this concourse is fairly empty for being during season. There's no like upper deck or anything either. It's just one big bowl in here, so we might as well head in. Let's take this entrance right by Dean Wade. Kansas State actually does do a really good job up here highlighting their former players. Here she is with a straight walk down to the court, right from where I'm standing. When's the last time we got a clean Power 6 basketball court walk on? It's been a while, right? I'm enjoying this. It's a little dark, but you get the picture here. There's a giant wide open tunnel right here. Might as well check that out too, right? Seems like they kind of have everything wide open around the basketball arena. What's going on through here? Visiting team locker room. Nice. It's kind of divided into two sections. Pretty weird setup. Our home locker room's on this side. Let's take a peek. I mean, sure. Why not? Just kidding. We still got one man to beat. Not going to happen. Men's home locker rooms are literally impossible, man. I think I've done it all in the walk-on challenge, except that. That's been real hard. I'm going to assume this right here is a chair that got removed from the locker room. This looks pretty dang nice. And there we have it. 2 for 2. Kansas State, thanks for having me. Appreciate y'all.